Good evening, everyone. Today is Monday. As usual, we are meeting. It's 8 o'clock, and we are together at our online meeting, which is connected to Model 7. And also, we will talk today about the biggest language lesson, which happened in Ukraine last weekend. And also, a few words about presentation skills which you need to get during Module 7. Well, so my first task for you, we have not so much people today, so please in the chat put plus or minus. Did you go to the biggest language lesson in the world in Odessa? In fact, I hope it was during face-to-face. I see. So, Katya didn't go to the language lesson on Saturday. Natalie also didn't go. What about Roman, Vadim? Did you go to the face-to-face lesson at 1 o'clock last Saturday? Yes, Vadim and Roman, you were. Great. And Ivan? The last you are, so 50-50. We have half of, yeah. So at least we have 2 people who went to this language lesson. For those who didn't go there, I just maybe tell that during this lesson, it was a lesson all over Ukraine where students, participants tried to learn the structure would you rather. So in fact, probably we can ask Vadim or Roman, what does it mean, would you rather? So maybe Vadim, can you explain us what does it mean, would you rather, this structure, this construction? Vadim is not talking yet. Ah, yeah. Good evening. Yeah. Vadim. So we hear Vadim that somebody is talking, but he is not answering. So maybe Roman, can you tell us a little bit about this construction? Would you rather? Turn on your microphone.
I'm not sure, but I think it means what you. I don't know.
Well, just well, okay. This construction, this phrase shows the preferences. So, what do you like more? Roma, can you tell us about how was the lesson? So, you wrote that you went to the lesson. It was like the biggest lesson.
I don't understand first question. I was on face-to-face meeting, but I don't remember this kind of question.
So maybe I'm not sure, because I thought that Anya had to have face-to-face lesson on Saturday at 1 o'clock. No. Okay.
Yeah.
When was your lesson? Well, Roma, you don't remember, yeah? When was your lesson? Face to face, I mean lesson.
Last time I was on the face-to-face meeting 1 week ago.
Ah, I see Vadim is writing. So, well, May 20th, it was the last time. Well, it's...
I don't remember.
Well, Roma, it's okay, because it means that I'm a little bit overhead. So, well, then I start from the beginning. This Saturday, last Saturday, on the 28th of May, about 9,000 people who lives in Ukraine came to 100 different locations and had the same English lesson at the same time, according to the same plan, and all of them studied the structure Would You Rather. So the biggest location was in Lviv, or in front of Opera Theatre. It was because people, well, American Embassy, they organized the America Days in Lviv, the America Days of Ukraine in Lviv, and they had this the biggest lesson. Another second location, the biggest location, was in Kiev. It was in Sofia Square, Sofiivska Square, like opposite St. Sophia Cathedral, next to the monument of Bogdan Khmelnytsky. So, and I have heard from the news there were about 500 participants. As for me, for example, I also had the lesson. I conducted the lesson, and now I will show you. So here is just the title of the article in our local site that we joined to this the biggest lesson, and there are some photos I can show you. So, well, it was in my school. I asked my students to come. We played games at the beginning. Also, then we start the lesson. I use the projector, and you see we have a cameraman. And then the most interesting, after the learning of structure Would You Rather, we practice it, and we answered 8 questions with the structure Would You Rather. So it was really fun, and it was quite unusual. In fact, I tried to use this at the lessons, but it was not so good. So, and here we had the students from different schools of our town, and so we joined to this the biggest lesson, and we hope that our number of participants would be enough to break the record of the Book of Guinness. So this is me just during the lesson. I wanted to show you the students. So, okay, as I understood, any one of you visited this, then we can easily learn the structure. So, would you rather? I will ask you the questions. These questions we used during this is the biggest lesson. Now I will open the PowerPoint presentation. This presentation was made at the American Embassy. I'm not sure who is the author, but probably our RELO, Kevin McCoy, he helped, or in fact he made this PowerPoint. So the largest English lesson in the world, and here the structure would rather. Maybe can you translate this at least? Who can help us and translate it in the chat? Well, yes, Roma, you are right, and Sergey. What would you like to have? What do you like more? What do you prefer? In fact, when we are talking about preferences, we are using this would rather. And here is the question or the sentence. I would rather have coffee. And look, the most important that here we don't have two, so it is incorrect. So we don't need this out like this. So we just I would rather have. I would rather eat banana. I would rather be, I don't know, rich than. For example, as Abraham Lincoln said, you see, I would rather be a little nobody than an evil somebody. So quite interesting. Let's continue. And here is the question. Now we shall vote. Would you rather eat pizza or sushi for dinner tonight? So can you write in the chat just one word, sushi or pizza? What would you rather eat? Okay. Great. I see it's a great voting. So maybe let's ask Katya. Would you rather eat pizza or sushi for dinner tonight?
I would rather eat sushi for dinner tonight.
And Natalie, what about you?
I would rather eat pizza for tonight.
Well, Katya, where can you take sushi?
Maybe I order it in nearest restaurant.
Wow, okay. And Natalie, where you can eat or find pizza?
Okay, I know one wonderful place. It's the pizza is so tasty there. So I can go there. It's not far away from my home, or just order it.
Cool.
Just put an order, yeah.
So, and ladies, the question, can you cook pizza and sushi by yourself?
I can cook pizza, but not sushi.
Well, Katya?
I never cooked. I have never cooked sushi. Sorry.
I can cook sushi, but tonight I have not any fish or rice.
Yeah, it's fine. We are not talking about right now. Yeah, just so it means that you can cook and pizza and sushi. Yeah. Great. Well, hello, Anatoly. We see that you joined. Let's move further. The next question. Would you rather have a vacation to China or Brazil? So please write in the chat just China or Brazil. What do you prefer? Anatoly, and I see Marina joined us. So we are talking about structure would rather, and here's a question. So you, Anatoly and Marina, you can join us and write the answer. Vadim, he is really very smart. So China and Brazil and the one he doesn't like. Well,
Я
so
шучу,
let's...
что это.
Katya, what is this?
Катя, что это?
China, probably.
Это нет. Он-то с вечер балуется. Я про вирус Зика пишу, а он
Ага.
переводит.
Well, so now I will count. So China, Katya, China 1, Vadim, China 2, Sergey, China 3, 3, well, and Brazil, Natalie 1, Roman 2, Anatoly 3, Sergey 4, and Marina 5. So it means Brazil is more popular. Let's... so, Sergey Marchenko, why would you rather go to China than Brazil?
Thank you. Well, I'd rather China than Brazil. Go to the China than Brazil because my relatives also living in China.
They live in China. Wow.
Yeah.
Have you ever been to China?
My grandfather born in China.
Cool. So it's unbelievable story. Really, it is the first person, you are the first person who lives in Ukraine and have relatives in China.
Maybe it's amazing, but it's true.
So what would you like to do in China during your vacation?
Thank you. Probably I will to visit same famous places and visit our relatives, my relatives.
Yeah. Chinese Great Wall. Yeah, we understand.
Of course.
We would like to see. Well, thank you. And here is Brazil. Let's ask about Brazil. Anatoly. Anatoly, good evening.
Good evening.
Why would you like to go to Brazil? What are you going to do there during your vacation?
I want to go to Brazil because there are many wild monkeys.
Yes, I also like this film.
Они как прыгнут. Way jump.
So in fact,
my favorite film from from my
youth.
child, from when I was a little boy, I very like this film. Здравствуйте, Ваша честь.
Yeah, great. So besides, I thought that you would say, well, Brazil, I'm going to Carnival in Brazil to see pretty women who are dancing.
Yes,
It's me.
Carnival in Rio, it's very beautiful show.
Yeah, it's a great show. Well, thank you very much. And here are 8 questions. Now I will show you 8 questions, each for you. All these questions were the same during the biggest language lesson on Saturday. So and it means that 9,000 people have answered them on Saturday. And now you have this opportunity to answer. So let's start from Vadim. Vadim, can you talk?
Do you hear me?
Yes, we hear you. Mhm.
Oh, okay.
So, Vadim, read please the question and answer it.
Would you rather be rich or famous? I would rather be rich, but not with the money, because money is nothing. I would rather be rich with my happiness.
Happiness.
Yes,
Well, are you
that is my
rich?
answer.
Are you rich right now?
At the moment, I am rich.
Yeah. So it means that you are happy. Great answer.
Yes, I'm
Thank you very much. So
You're
the
welcome.
next, we are going to the next question. Here is question number 2. And the second would be Ivan. Good evening, Ivan.
Good evening.
How are you today?
I'm fine, thank you. And you?
I also fine. So look please at the second question, read and answer it.
Would you rather be able to fly or to walk through walls? I'd rather be able to fly.
Why?
Because it's more exciting for me. I'm not a thief to... So I prefer to fly.
Where would you rather fly?
In the sky.
Of course in the sky. So to your dog, to the beach, I don't know, to some other countries.
For my enjoy, only in the sky. In the sky we have no boards, so it's really like a freedom.
Great. Well, are you alone today?
What do you mean?
Well, I mean, are you alone in front of the screen?
Yes, I'm alone.
Well, so we are going next. Oh, here is Alexander. Good evening, Alexander.
Good evening.
We haven't seen you for ages, probably, I think. So, Sasha, here's the question for you, number 3. Read, please, and answer.
Would you rather visit the past or the future, and why?
So,
I would rather visit the past.
And why?
Because I will not know what to be in the future.
You don't want to know.
Yes, yes.
So, and in the past, would you like to change something, or would you like to meet somebody?
I don't change anything.
Just to look at yourself when you were really young.
Yeah.
Well, okay, thank you very much. The next question, Roman, it would be for you. Question number 4. Please, Roma.
I would rather have a tiger, because when I was small, I very want keep a tiger in future.
Well, but you understand the tiger is a very big cat.
But snake and monkey, it's don't good, I think. When tiger stand very big, I can let him in the wood. I don't know.
So, but please not here in Ukraine.
Okay.
So as for me, for example, I would rather have a pet snake. So it will stay in the aquarium behind the glass and nothing special, in fact, I hope.
But,
well, yes,
what's the pleasure from snake? I don't know.
Just to watch it.
Okay.
Yeah, maybe you are right. In fact, I have a dog and it's the best pet for me. And besides, it is really small. Well, thank you, Roma. Natalie, the fifth question is for you.
Would you rather in time or cold or wet? Would you rather it be hot all the time or cold all the time?
So please answer. And why, don't forget?
I would rather be hot all the time.
Hot. Why?
Because I always feel cold and I hate it so much. And even now, you see, I'm wearing so hot home clothes, I mean. For me, it's better to be hot.
So probably for you it would be a great summer this year. You're in Odessa. It is going to be hot.
Yeah, I'm waiting for this moment. When it will be +30, it will be okay for me.
So by the way, what about the weather right now in Odessa?
It's raining now. Every day is raining.
Yeah, the same is here.
And today it's raining, yeah, and it's a little bit cold. I feel not comfortable because of it.
Yeah, well, yeah, in fact, we also have the rain every day, and even on Friday when we had the holiday, the last bell at school, it was raining, and on Saturday it was also raining in the evening when we had the prom, when the school leavers are going. Well, so it probably rain, rain, go away. We have to sing together.
Yeah, we should.
Katya, where is this Tairovo? Look, Katya wrote in chat.
This is East district of Odessa. We have good weather all day, and today was our first day in school camp, and our children have a nice first day. And I don't know where is in Odessa the rain today, because we have a nice weather.
Well, who knows?
At last, it is a great day today.
Oh, by the way, about camp.
No, it's raining. Katya, it's raining. Can't you see the rain?
Sasha wrote, rain is coming to you, so just wait.
Just wait.
Katya, what about the camp? Was it camp just the regular school camp, or it is the language camp?
It is the language camp because we go to a language school, but it is regular school camp.
Oh yeah, so great. How many days will be this camp?
About 3 weeks, as I know.
Is it free or you have to pay?
Free?
Is it free? Free of charge or you have to pay?
For our children, for
displaced?
Oh,
yes,
it is free camp, but for all other children, it is
they have to pay. So why I am asking, because in our school we also have 2 camps. They are free. One camp is like the school camp, пришкільний. It's for all students of the primary school, and one camp is the language camp. Today was our first day, and we played in different English games with our students. So
our children played games about restaurant, and my daughter has own Star Pizza today restaurant.
True. Cool. Cool. Yeah. So our games were not so high developed, you know. We just since the song, I am a music man. I came from far away, and I can play. So great. Well, thank you. By the way, here we have Sergey, and Sergey, the question for you, question number 6. Look, please.
Would you rather live a short life and be rich, or have a long life and be poor? I think I'd rather quite difficult questions.
Yes, yes.
uh, um, no, I think if I have this difficult case,
Mhm.
I would would I would rather have a long life than and be poor than be rich and have short life. Because if I have long life, I will be will be able uh, to see my uh, my внуки, кажешь, внуки и внучки.
Great grandchildren.
Great grandchildren.
Grandchildren and great.
I think it's very appreciated for other people. Also of me.
Well, quite interesting. So as for me, probably I would rather live short and rich life, but as Vadim told, rich not only with money. So if, for example, if I've had a lot of money, I would give them to the charity, to some other people, and they would remember about me, and I will live in their hearts, in their minds. So I would live a long life. After my death, of course. Well, thank you very much. The next question will be for Maxim. Maxim and Marina, in fact, there are 2 of them. Are you... Good evening.
Good evening.
So, yeah, I saw that you both are there because you wrote, and Marina and Maxim would like have a vacation in Brazil. So, here is the question number 7 for you, Maxim.
Would you rather be an amazing dancer or be great at math? Так. I'd rather be a great at math.
Why?
Why? Because I like math. I like.
Just I like that.
I like math.
Well, let's ask your wife, Marina. What about you?
I'd rather be great at math.
So maybe you can say why.
We study math in school, but that's I'd like this math. We study online math school.
Well, our teacher, we have a lot of teachers of mathematics, and they say that math helps to develop our brain. It helps to think about logic, etc. So math is the queen of all subjects. But who knows, if you are a mathematician, would you earn much more money than amazing dancer? Dancer can have the concerts and have a lot of money, for example, and he can be the famous dancer.
But great math have a lot of money too. If we think about Perelman, he had Nobel's premium.
Nobel Prize.
Nobel Prize. 1 million prime. Sorry. $1 million. That's normal money.
Oh well, yeah. Mathematicians probably can be rich.
But he don't took this prize.
Yeah, that's
Didn't.
his choice.
Well, okay. So you look even in the chat. It is really quite a great question. Even in the chat, Vadim wrote, "I'd rather be an amazing dancer." So, and I agree with him.
I think everybody
and
wants to give an answer.
yeah, but and Roman wrote, "No, Nobel have prize in mathematics." Yeah. Well, question number 8. This is quite interesting also, and it will be for Katya.
Would you
Rather.
I don't see. I
Maybe
saw Anatoly. Would you rather live where do you now or somewhere else? It is difficult question because I love my motherland and I love Donetsk, but now I live in Odessa and I love Odessa, so
so let's go to New York.
No, I don't like New York, and I at this moment I prefer Odessa.
Yeah,
So I rather live where I now.
Where I live now. Okay,
Where I
thank you. So, congratulations for everyone. Right now, you have just taken part in the world's largest language lesson. Unfortunately, it was not at the same time with all Ukraine, but you did it. It would be really great if Anya would spend some time with you, maybe later, but it's not the problem. So, in fact, here also there is a test, and maybe we can do it all together. Just you will write in the chat A or B. Which one is correct? Would rather is used to show right or wrong, or maybe it used to show preferences. Just please write in the chat A or B. In English, please. Yeah. Of course, everybody understood that this is about the second variant, about preferences. Well, the next question. Which one is correct? We would rather walk than drive, or we would rather to walk than drive? Again, please write A or B in the chat. So you are really excellent students and you understand the grammar excellent. So, and here is quite interesting. A great way to learn English, to practice speaking a lot, own opinions in the language, not worry about making mistakes or maybe all of this above. Here people started to hesitate. So, Natalie, she is the teacher of English. So, Natalie, what is your opinion about these 4 questions?
I just have an education teaching, teaching education.
Well, it doesn't matter. So, what is the best option?
No,
Or maybe...
I just can say, according to my practice, I mean, speaking practice is the best way when you're listening and then you try to copy or try to speak. First of all, you know, when you know how to write, you just listen and just repeat.
Uh-huh.
You have to speak. Then then you can write.
So, in fact, to practice speaking, express your own opinions in the language. So it means even oral opinion, yeah. And what
It's
about
a little bit difficult. You know, it's a little bit difficult to share your opinion or speak something, but just try to repeat word by word and some little constructions and sentences, and then you will put it together, and then you can share your opinion with
But if you see the real native speaker, and you have to talk to him or her.
Yeah,
So,
you have to talk. Yeah, just say wherever you know any word. Yeah, and then try to copy him, this person. Just try to copy him. Not translate in your mind. Don't translate anything. Just copy the native speaker.
oh well, okay. Really interesting question. So it means that all of us, we can say like D, all of these, and speaking and try to express your, and even sometimes don't worry about making mistakes. It doesn't matter. In Soviet Union, probably even now, even now, a lot of teachers,
In
they
the
just...
beginning, yeah, don't worry. You're right.
Yeah. So the teachers, not even now, they're trying to correct each mistake of the students, and then the student just keeps silence. No, I would rather keep silence and not to speak than speak with mistakes.
Yeah, you're right.
So, thank you, Natalie, and thank you for everyone. At the end of the lesson of the biggest language lesson in Ukraine, my students and all Ukraine, we are shouting, Ukraine speaks English, or Ukraine speaking. So this is the motto of national company Go Global, which try to promote learning of English language in Ukraine. So, Ukraine speaking. Do you agree? And now we have to turn on your microphones and shout, Ukraine speaking. So please turn on your microphone. 1, 2, 3. Ukraine speaking. So maybe 2 times. 1, 2, 3. Ukraine
speaking.
And the last time. 1, 2, 3.
Speaking.
Well, congratulations! So it was fun. Yeah, it was fun. You see, it was fun even in here in the internet, and during the lesson, it was also really fun when everybody tried to speak. Everybody just do something. Where the students spoke. So, and not only my students, but all Ukraine we were speaking. So now a little bit, by the way, the all news channels, they showed this event even in 1+1. So look how many people were there. So, and everybody tries to speak. As for and Vitaly Klitschko and other famous people. As for Lviv, there were also a lot of people. They all were speaking English. So, if you would like, I will bring you all these videos to our page. Well, and now a little bit about Model 7. We had really nice months, May. We didn't spend a lot of time learning. We almost didn't have deadlines. And in fact, the deadlines for the next model, which is going to be for the next 2 weeks, here we have some deadlines. Well, so this time, oh my God, I'm not showing this for you. I was showing all the videos and you were looking at the picture. Okay. So let's see at Model 7, what do we have here? Only today I uploaded it to our site. So the topic is business meeting and business meeting at conference, presentation at the conferences. The author of particularly of this module is Yaroslava Fedorev. So here you could listen to her introduction, and she will tell the plan of the model. Besides, as you will here is as usual the checklist. Here is the registration for online meeting, but we have the regular online meeting, so it is not important. Here the first discussion. It's about business meeting, in fact, about attending of the conference. By the way, have you ever visited some conferences, business conferences or science conferences? Maybe just in the chat. Plus or minus, have you ever visited conferences? Well, let's start here. Oh, Vadim. Let's start from Vadim. Vadim, tell us please, which conferences have you visited? So, Vadim, turn on your microphone. You can't speak. Well, okay, let's see for another one. Also, he is Maxim. Maxim also.
I'm here.
Yeah, you have participated in the conference. What conferences was that?
I was on a conference about program SCAD. This is program for engineer для расчетов. For counting.
Yeah.
For counting, engineering counting.
So, did you have a speech there?
No, no. I was слушатель.
Listener.
Listener.
Listener. So, was it interesting for you?
Yes, it's very interesting. There was a lot of interesting people speaking about engineering problems and delete some
shared their experience, yeah?
Experience, yes, their experience, yes.
So imagine, please, that you are going to have a speech at the conference. What topic it would be?
No.
In fact, this is the question for all of you. Just think, because one of the tasks will be the preparation of the conference proposal, like the speech at the conference with PowerPoint, the slides, etc. So which topic would you like to choose?
I don't know.
Well, but you are interested in engineering, yeah? So probably something connected to engineering. Or computers, maybe.
No. About another engineering programs, about new methods of расчета. Count. Methods count and new.
Well, by the way, can you make PowerPoint presentation? PowerPoint, I mean slides. Slides.
I don't need that. I don't need. I only looking for PowerPoint presentations.
So why I am asking Maxim right now, because it's true that in Module 7 your task, you must it's for all of us, you have to make the PowerPoint presentation to your speech to the conference about some topic, any topic. It can be, I don't know, yoga, it can be, for example, the newest methods of teaching, for example, I don't know. Here, by the way, in Module 7, look, Yaroslava, she uploaded a lot of links, useful links to different documents which you can read. Here is, for example, how to open and close your presentation, like how to start to talk that your other students listen to you. And here even the sample business presentation opening just about what to say, greetings, brief self-introduction, what are you going to talk, like about the topic and the preview of the presentation. So I probably, as for the previous group, you know, also from Odessa, it was kind of challenge because they didn't know, oh my God, what I'm going to talk. Some of our participants told, as I mentioned, about yoga. Some spoke about computer viruses, about computer equipment. Also, it was a topic about rising of the children, like methods of behavior, how to work with children. So, and all this presentation they made in real life at their face-to-face lessons. So probably you will also do the same with Anya. If not, we will have our own business presentation during our online meetings. You have to think about PowerPoint, about visuals. Here also in the module 7, also different different activities which can help you. So that's why you can start to think about the topic. As for grammar, this is about infinitive. Well, it is not so difficult. I'm sure you will understand. But for the next Monday, we will talk. We will talk a little bit about infinitive. So here is a lot of to read. again, some vocabulary quiz, but it's for 7. Module 7 would be for the 2 weeks, so I am sure you have plenty of time. Vocabulary quiz, everything is connected to the presentation. So, like the presentation consists of 3 parts, the same as Ukrainian, as we say, introductory, yeah, вступ, головна частина і висновок. So the main part and conclusions. And how to do all this, you will understand during doing all the quizzes of all activities. As for practice, here is reimbursement application. Do you know what does it mean? Reimbursement. So it's, for example, sometimes your organization send you to some conference and they pay everything, like for your traveling, for your accommodation, for your meal. So, and you have to write like an application that where did you spend all the money? For example, for the train from Odessa to Kiev, 200 hryvnias. Hotel, 700 hryvnias. Meal, I don't know, 500 hryvnias. And the train back from Odessa to Kiev, again 200 hryvnias. So you will do this application. Here is the link. So for the next Monday we will talk about this. This is one of the practical things. Another practical is to write a letter of thanks, like thank you letter. It is quite short. Here is also a video, and everything should be in your portfolio. It was the second, and the third practical. This is actually a business presentation, which you have to share with us using PowerPoint or Google Slides, and this is the last, your final submission to Module 7. If you have the question, as usual, you can write here, and if you have time, you can do optional tasks. These tasks are connected to body language. Quite interesting. While you are speaking in front of public, you even don't understand how does your body communicate to other people. So, and here also I would recommend you to read this article, 5 times your body language speaks louder than words. And the most interesting, this is at the end. Here is TED, one of the TED Talks. TED, it's a conference. It's Amy Cuddy. You have heard about her. You have seen her, and she is talking about body language, how to stand, how to make yourself just to speak more confident, just that other participants understood you. It is quite easy because Ukrainian or Russian subtitles you can choose. And if you don't understand English, some English sentence, you can check it in Ukrainian. By the way, it helps during the interview when you are trying to find a new job, and she gives you some practical advices. So this link will be in Facebook, this link here in our group, this link will be in our model. So I hope you will find it quite interesting. So it was the additional task which you can do. Oh, it is not, but it is not very strict. So this is Module 7, and Yes, Sergey, really, you are right. Reamusement is отчета бухгалтерии. Well, so now let's make a little brainstorm and try to understand what will be the topic of your business conference, business presentation. So let's start from Anatoly. So Anatoly, what is the sphere, the field which you are interested in?
Sorry, it's very bad
You
connection.
can't hear me. Yeah.
I can.
So, Anatoly, we need to make the presentation, yeah, about something. So you have to tell us, like, to have a speech at the conference. What topic it can be? What do you interested in? Are you interested in cats, maybe dogs, and you can tell us about your animals, some animals? Or maybe you can share something from your professional sphere. Don't know yet, yeah? You just think, yeah, it's just you have a time to think about it. Katya, maybe you already have idea.
Oh, maybe you remember the old funny story about one monkey which don't make a choice for beauty or too clever. And I feel some myself the same this monkey. I don't know at the moment what about you, my conference.
Just speak about.
So, for example, it can be the conference, I don't know, maybe young mothers. Why not? So, what is your hobby, for example?
I have so many hobbies, and I think that all our participants don't interested in all of them. So
well, but you can choose one the most interesting and tell us about this.
Maybe I need to think about this.
Yeah, definitely you will think. Well, we will go to the next students. The next are Maxim and Marina. In fact, I have talked to Maxim. Maybe he will speak about engineering. And Marina, what is your field of interest?
Maybe I speaking about teaching.
Teaching. The newest methods of teaching, yeah? Or the problems of education.
Yes. And maybe about children.
How to raise, yeah? To raise children.
Yes.
Well, thank you. Sergey Marchenko, what will be your topic?
Well, I didn't make up anything because 2 weeks ago I had done one presentation. I made it for our for our great business partner. I will translate that presentation and share for you for everybody.
With us, yeah, with us. So it is a great idea. Why not? Of course, this is the real presentation. Great, thank you very much. And I remember, Sergey, that you told that you have such ideas that you can make billions of dollars with your idea, with your programming. Maybe you can share again. Well, Natalie, Do you have any ideas?
I've been thinking about my ideas, and you know, I think maybe I don't know yet, but maybe I will try to show that the English is not so hard. Yes, I will try to make some videos about English language, and I just want to show that the whole language.
Well, I'm sorry, Natalie, but the connection is not very good. I just understand the main idea, something about English language. Am I right?
My idea to show that English language it's not so difficult. I
Yeah.
just want to show that this language is so easy, like just in a few words. What is English?
Great. Okay, thank you. By the way, it will be interesting personally to me.
Okay. I think it will be interesting. Yeah. And even you can use some not methods, but just some items or
Some tips.
yeah, some tips. I just want to show you the language from the other side.
Yeah, okay, thank you.
Not familiar. Yeah.
I am waiting for this. Great. So, Roma, where are you? Because we don't see you, we don't.
I'm here. I think I will talking about synthesis of economic and IT for create new solution.
Yeah, so something connected to your profession, yes?
Yes.
Great. Well, so you have 2 weeks to think about this and make the presentation.
Yeah.
Thank you. Ivan, have you already have any idea?
I already done one presentation about digital revolution.
Wow.
Yes.
Where did you take this presentation? Where did you give this presentation?
In university, in one как кружок будет.
Circle.
Circle of engineering technology.
Aha, great. So is it in Russian or in English or Ukrainian?
In English.
It is in English. Great. So you have done it. Great. So just upload it to our site and everything will be fine. So Vadim can't speak. Maybe Vadim, you can write it in the chat if you have any ideas. If you don't have ideas, maybe just write. Okay, no ideas yet. And here is the lady Olenka Dyubenko, as she writes in her profile. So good evening.
Good evening.
How are you today?
Oh, today I'm fine. It was good weather. We walked with my family in Odessa, and it's a very interesting day today.
I have to ask you, what district of Odessa do you live in?
What district in Odessa? What is this district?
Near with me, Ruslana, near with me. We are both from Tairova.
Just we were talking that it was raining. So one person is telling that it was raining in Odessa.
No, it's raining, but in the day it was very good weather, very hot weather now. Now it's rain, yes.
So you are lucky because you live in the correct district of Odessa.
Maybe, yes. One day this is very hot, one day this rain, and so.
So today we were talking about the structure construction Budroza. Also, we started to think about Model 7. In fact, we are starting Model 7.
I watched the video in YouTube, but I can't join you.
Ah, that it was you. Okay, because I saw only one viewer, and we had places. And do you have any ideas about your presentation, conference presentation? What
Yes.
will be the topic of this?
Yes, maybe I will talk about my profession. This is about web design, maybe like this, something.
Like what is it connected to, and who will be interested in this? Yeah.
Yes, maybe like this, if it's right.
Yeah, it would be interesting. So thank you, and look in the chat, everybody. You can read Vadim wrote the dancing or theories of love or cooking. Wow. So really great ideas.
It's gonna be nice. It's gonna be nice presentation.
So now I think I also will make some presentation for you, and we will have some online conference, and all of you will have about 7 minutes to talk about your presentation, maybe less of 7 minutes, after 2 weeks we will have the conference, online conference, where everyone will share your screen. In fact, I will share your screen. I will share my screen, and you will send me your PowerPoint presentation. Is it okay? Is it deal? In 2 weeks, we will listen about theories of love, and not only. I'm just reading chat and I'm smiling. So you see, Vadim, he has already have some clients to talk more about some details of theories of love. Interested?
Maybe we will discover some secrets.
Yeah. So we are waiting for Vadim's presentation.
Yeah, we are eagerly looking for this.
Well, okay. So it's time to say you goodbye. As I wrote you today, I invited one special guest to us, but she couldn't come, unfortunately. But she said you hello. Her name is Alla McCoy. And in fact, she is also a teacher of English, and she has her project of different methods of teaching and learning English, especially of cooperation between parents and teachers and children. So, and she wanted to join us, just to look at us. Besides, she is quite interested in our project because she is really connected to American Embassy. So, but maybe for the next time. Anyway, we are saying hello to her because she will watch the recording of our meeting, and Alla, we remember about you, just to her. So, at the end, as usually, we are listening the jingle, which was written by Kevin McCoy, and it means that it will be the finish of our lesson. We will listen it for 3 times. The next meeting will be next Monday as usually. So everybody have a nice week, and let's do Model 7. Well, I am telling you goodbye. See you soon. Bye-bye.